Of course, I cough the second we go live. What's today?
Doom and gloom.
25th.
It's Thursday, October 25th.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. All right. Breathe. Can we handle this? Can we do it correctly today? No. Are you freaking kidding me? I pressed the key on the wrong keyboard.
Oh.
That's okay. We'll do it right.
Too many keyboards.
We'll do it right this time. Welcome back to the Snack Network Live for October 25th, 2022. We're starting a little late today. I'm Dave Moore. Joining me, of course, is Grrouchie Surge, the Fat Man. Yeah,
in Vegas.
I never know if you're going to say it, or if I should say it, or if we should just pretend like we have no idea what we're doing every single week.
Well, I wait for that pause, and then I'm like, are his lips going to move? Is it my turn? Is it his turn? Who's doing it? I don't know. It's up in the air.
Every week on Tuesday mornings for possibly now, Grrouchie Surge and I get on here to keep you up to date on the latest in snackage news, taste something new, and do all those things. But of course, before we taste something new, that section of our show is brought to you in part by Extra Life. Extra Life 2022 is happening this year. I'm going to... Did you just take your headphones off? I'm going to Rome, New York to participate in the Phoenix Overdrive Extra Life fundraiser to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, where if I raise $1,000, I will eat the one chip challenge, which I am vastly not prepared for. Vastly not prepared for. And I will do that maybe live if I hit that goal while I'm there. Maybe with Skinny Matt. That might happen. I don't know yet. We'll find out. The link is in the description to donate to my page. And I will be live for 25 hours on November 5th to raise money for Rainbow Babies UH. Okay.
Yeah. That sounds great, Dave.
Yeah, cool.
You may possibly die in New York with Skinny Matt.
Yeah. What did you bring to taste today?
Oh, I brought witch's brew. Dave?
Oh, yeah? A witch's brew?
A witch's brew.
Is that an energy drink?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like a Halloween beer.
Yeah, well, I had two options. I went out, and I don't remember if I've had the flavor of Ghost before, of the orange creamsicle.
I definitely did. That's the only...
But they have it in a black can now.
I don't know what that means.
That's what confused me. I don't know. It was in a black can. It really confused me. I'm going to sneeze.
Maybe it's just theming because they're Ghost energy drinks and it's Halloween? Is that possibly it? Monster has a new orange and cream energy drink that I wish I had today instead of what I have.
I did see that Monster also has an orange cream, but yeah, I don't know. Anytime I see a Ghost and I know it's in a can that I haven't seen before, I pick it up. So I did pick up their orange cream. I'm not drinking that one today.
Okay.
I have something else that my wife picked up.
I have... Are you ready for this?
Oh, I actually probably not that flavor, but I had a Red Bull recently.
I haven't had a Red Bull in a solid half decade, at least. It's been more than that. Yeah, it's been more than that. This is a Red Bull Amber. This is a Speedway exclusive, ? Speedway 7-Eleven exclusive. It's a little unclear what that means when they own each other. This is strawberry apricot flavor. Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you something before I tell you that I've never had a Red Bull in a long time. I have never had a flavored Red Bull in my entire life.
Oh.
So this is a first.
I had my first flavored Red Bull, and I don't know, it was a green can. I was confused. I don't know how I got it.
Yeah. So, yeah. This is a Red Bull Amber. It's exclusive to Speedway 7-Eleven. Oh,
Alani Nu.
Alani Nu.
It's an apple with caramel
That
looking witch's brew. This can looks delicious, by the way.
I,
Nowhere on here does it list the flavor. I mean, obvious. I should feel like this is going to be a caramel apple type of flavor.
I'll turn you down for 2 seconds. Just so we don't get a flag from the YouTube internet.
Ah, why would we get flagged, Dave?
I don't
Because
know.
there's ads playing on
I
them.
think I heard Transformers, robots in disguise.
I have no. I'm like, I hear something. What is it? Oh, yeah, no, I pulled up one of the articles that we're going to get into in a little bit, and it has a video that just auto-played.
Oh, jeez.
I hate autoplay.
Autoplay is.
But this looks delicious, Dave. The can has very nice colors.
Look who's in our chat. It's Robbie Bobby Miller.
What?
I know. Crazy. Maybe we should start at 9:30 every day. Okay. I'm gonna open this
Is
up.
that our YouTube chat?
Yes, our YouTube chat.
Our Twitter chat?
Cheers to you,
Our
Robbie Bobby
TikTok
Miller.
chat? Thanks for waking up.
Hey, TikTok, give us access to TikTok Studio. You made an app, and you're not giving it to people. We'll stream live on TikTok when you give me access to that app. Okay.
What the heck is TikTok Studio, Dave?
It's a Mac and Windows app to allow me to stream like Restream, but allow me to stream to TikTok, which means I could manage a YouTube stream like this, where I can see both of us on like a normal screen, and then I could run TikTok Studio, and I could do a vertical stream that would show us, and we could actually stream on TikTok. This does smell like strawberries and apricots, actually.
Strawberries and apricot. Why not peaches?
I've never had a flavored Red Bull, so I feel like my
You're gonna love it, Dave, and that's gonna be the problem.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't
really
like
good.
I don't like regular Red Bull.
You don't have to like regular Red Bull, Dave.
That's us.
Yeah. But listen, everything's auto-playing today. I pulled up the chat to say hi to Robbie Bobby Miller, and then I started talking to myself through YouTube on the video.
All right, cheers.
Listen, it's not a good day. I apologize.
Let's see how this goes. Transformers. That ain't bad.
This is delicious.
This actually ain't too bad. I don't
hate it.
I don't love strawberry flavored things. Usually, like strawberry lemonade. It's not usually my favorite lemonade. Like I'd prefer like a blackberry or a I don't know.
Vodka.
Raspberry. Raspberry would really be where I'm at. So the fact that this is strawberry apricot, which is basically not the flavor I'd sign up for, but it doesn't have that lingering Red Bull taste that I absolutely kind of despise. I'm now willing to try the other flavors. I kind of like
all
it.
800 of them.
Yeah,
at $5 a pop. Dave, that has a nice sour apple taste to it.
That's exciting because I really liked the Alani. Oh God, what was it? It was like Tropical
The
Beaches.
Rocket Pop one they had was good.
It was Tropical Beaches or something. We tried it way back.
I'm going to say that the Alani News, which my wife has turned me on to, have very good flavors. All the ones I've tried, their cherry slush was divine. Like that one was good.
You're finding
their
all the
Stardust one is really good.
I
like them a lot.
I've seen Stardust. I was like, you're finding all the normal flavors. All I find is like Galaxy and Stardust.
I found Witch's Brew.
I think I saw that and then didn't buy it, and now I'm kind of regretting
you
it.
should have bought it because it's probably limited time. It's going to go away after Halloween, and it's delicious, Dave. I love apple flavored stuff though.
I do too. Does it have any caramel notes at all? Because if it has the caramel flavor, that's what I want.
A little bit. I think there's a little bit in there.
Okay.
The sour apple is the prevailing flavor. I think Alani Nu might be my second favorite energy drink
Oh, right
after Ghost,
after Ghost.
just because everything they have like is very flavorful.
How
They have like a low 15 calories, so they're doing that whole weird voodoo that puts flavor into cans without calories,
how
unlike
much
some of the other companies that put energy drink flavor into cans, no matter what they're doing.
how close to Ghost would you be putting it right now?
Uh, well, I don't. Dave, on a scale of 1 to 10, Ghost is a 12, and
Okay.
Alani Nu is probably an 8.
Okay, see that's the scale I needed. I think rating things on a top 10 or out of 10 scale is kind of pointless usually. But I wanted to know where they are relative to each other, and that works.
Like, it's just the fact that every one I have
You like it,
has good flavor. Like,
right?
legit good flavor, tastes like what it's supposed to taste like, doesn't taste like a generic equivalent, doesn't taste like a lot of those bangs do, where or not even the bangs. What was the C4? Where I really
C4.
liked the C4 Skittles and Starburst until I had the Ghost version, which tasted realistic, and then the next time I had a C4, it was like I can kind of taste it, but it's generic and there's an aftertaste.
Yeah. No, that's what ruined. It's literally Ghost energy drinks that ruin C4. Because the Skittles C4, I think I have one more can left. I really did like
And
it.
you don't want to drink it.
I don't really want it. Like I kind of prefer whatever else I have. Like that's because
Hmm.
it does have a hint of Skittles on it, but
Yeah.
it's not. Uh anyway, this Red Bull convincing me to drink other Red Bulls. That's happening.
Are you? Is your wallet prepared?
Uh no. No, it's
No.
not. So I will probably not be drinking any of them very soon, but that's a thing.
Maybe you'll pick up their seasonal ones,
Yeah, now
like a good
now
seasonal brew.
exclusive limited time flavors of Red Bull I'd be more curious now to grab.
Yeah.
Regular Red Bulls, when the cans are much smaller and I don't like them as much as the Ghost, I'm probably going to stick to my Ghost energy drinks. Because I have a sickness thanks to this podcast. Uh,
You're welcome. We when we started this, it was just because we wanted to taste the new Mountain Dew drinks.
yeah.
And then we continued it thinking that we would be trying all kinds of things. But in reality, it's just a reason to wake up super early in the morning and start infusing your body with caffeine.
I'm proud to say that it's very rare. Occasionally, I'll drink a purple Kittle. It's purple Kittles, right? That's what it's
Purple
called.
Kittle?
Is that what it's called? What is it called? It's the purple bang. Is it purple?
Oh.
It's purple haze. It's not, purple Kittles was their what's their alcoholic seltzer version? What's purple
Oh,
Kittles?
I did not see that.
a bang hard seltzers. The purple haze is a guilty pleasure of mine to drink a purple haze bang energy drink occasionally.
Oh,
But most mornings it's this show, and then it's like one energy drink other than this one a week. So I'm doing all right. It's a problem.
so 2 a week.
2 a week, but that's not as bad as like 15 or something.
Right.
Yeah. I have room to grow before it becomes a real problem. That's what I'm telling you. Anyway, every week on the Snack Network Live, we try to keep you up to date on the latest in snack and food news. Last week's news, because we were prepared to record this show, kind of, and by we were prepared, I was prepared, and then I was prepared to the point where I didn't even see your text that you weren't going to make it until 8:20. So I said,
Yes, I like the fact that you
call you out.
had the chance to completely guilt trip me and be like, I'm sitting here waiting for you and you're not there. And then like I had sent you a text and like
In the middle of the
almost
night.
midnight
Yeah.
saying, I haven't even left work yet.
Yeah, and I
I'm
don't.
probably not going to make it. And then it wasn't until after we were supposed to record that you were like, oh yeah, by the way. I really enjoyed that, Dave. You could have been like, "Yeah, I was sitting here ready to go, and I saw your text," but you're like, "Yeah, I didn't even notice it."
I did well. No, I was so focused on getting ready and
Mhm.
prepared. Like, so I was up till midnight my time, right? And so your text that came out at midnight your time was 3 a.m. my time, right? So
Mhm.
I was asleep, but I stayed up till midnight to get our notes ready and get the thumbnail made and all that stuff. And I woke up early in the morning at 8:30, way too early, right?
Wow, 8:30. Man,
Got
wasn't that
up.
when we were supposed to start recording, Dave? eight
No,
thirty.
got up, sat down at my desk at 8:20. Hadn't even looked at my phone yet in the morning, right? Clicked all the buttons, got everything ready to go. Looked at Skype and said, "Oh, he's not online." And then I looked at my phone and I'm like, "Oh, I have a text."
You know, most people with phone addictions check their texts
I know.
or just even look at their phone the moment they wake up.
I
It's one of those things that I'm trying to avoid.
I right. Trying to avoid it, and the only morning I'm successful at doing that and not looking at it is when you're telling me that you're not going to make it. When if I had just picked up my phone the first thing in the morning and just looked at it, I could have just stayed in bed. I could have just canceled everything from the bed.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It was good for you, Dave,
You're
because you've
right.
been really bad at getting the whole podcast set up lately. You're pushing wrong buttons. You're giving the wrong dates. So, so it was just good practice for you.
All right. Should we do some of these news stories?
Oh yeah, we have to. We got 15 minutes, Dave. Let's go.
All right. Bang update. Dun, 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 dun.
Uh, s- yeah, the title of this: Not a Monster. Pepsi-backed energy drink files for bankruptcy.
Right.
So, Bang just getting in all kinds of trouble, Dave. First, Monster sued him twice for what, $500 million
Yeah.
that they won?
Total
Almost.
twice for like 250 million each time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
pocket change, all because of super creatine.
Which let me tell you
So,
something about this super creatine. I've gone around and asked people, especially people I know who drink Bang, if that was the reason they drink Bang. Guess what? They're like, "What are you even talking about?" They had no idea. So they're getting sued for false advertising for an advertising campaign that, from my perspective, never even worked in the first place.
that's right. And
Okay.
you got your ear to the Snack Network news.
I do. I have my ears on the ground.
So anyway, Bang filing for bankruptcy because Pepsi dropped it like a bad habit, essentially. I didn't even realize that Pepsi was the one like doing all the market share with Bang or whatever.
The thing that I didn't realize that either until I checked distributors and actually it's a couple companies that distribute Bang throughout the country, but like when you're a smaller company like 7-Up or Dr. Pepper or Bang, right? And Coca-Cola and Pepsi control the entire distribution market basically for beverages that are non-alcoholic throughout the United States. Usually when you're something smaller like Bang or Ghost Energy Drink, you're coming in through another distributor, usually under Coke or Pepsi, which is weird, kind of, when you think about it, even though, like, it's not a Pepsi product, but you need somebody who has the resources to transport all those kinds of canned beverages and stuff.
Well, not only that, but they own all the shelf space.
That as well.
So that's the other big one right there is like Pepsi, Coke, and Red Bull own all that shelf space in all the vendors.
Already. There are no more shelves to be bought. Therefore, Bang can't just come in and say, "Hey, we want a shelf in this gas station." It doesn't exist. It's already been controlled by Pepsi or Coke.
Freaky.
Yeah,
Like once you actually learn that,
yeah,
it just changes your perspective.
yeah. No,
Because,
we live in a
like,
hellscape.
7-Eleven convenience store shelving space is super in high demand.
It's a high commodity.
Yeah, so when you see something new, it's just amazing that it made it that far. Like I didn't realize the retail space was that competitive.
No, and it draws some comparisons into like video game stuff that we don't really talk about much on other gaming podcasts, right? Like Just like there's a reason that Rock Band also flopped. I'm just bringing this up because I played it this week and it was really fun. But they couldn't control the shelf space either. It took up too much room, and I remember having those conversations, and it's like, but there's nothing else taking up that space right now. And even right now, it's just monitors and keyboards that no one's buying at GameStop. But like, Razer and whoever bought those spaces has control of those shelves in every single store. It's weird. You can't just make a snack and get it on a 7-Eleven shelf. That'd be impossible.
You gotta grease a lot of palms.
A lot. Like at multiple companies. You'd be better off trying to weasel your way into making a new product for Coca-Cola. You better be off trying to sell them a recipe that they make themselves and distribute themselves, and then you get nothing for it later. Then you would be trying to make your own new energy drink, and that's kind of scary. Anyway, scary. Good luck, Bang.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody out there.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that we keep seeing new energy drinks pop up in the space, and it makes more sense why there's like an entire cooler full of Red Bulls, there's an entire cooler full of Monsters, and there's usually like one full of Rock Stars, and then there's like one shelf of
Bang.
this, or a shelf of this, or like 2 slots of something else. Like, that all makes more sense now. But it's still crazy that other energy drinks are still getting in there, but you can tell it's a rotation.
Ghost, just hang on there.
Ghost, we love you.
Yeah, no, we do.
You will succeed.
I
taste so good.
I worry about them, though. I worry now. Rain energy drinks, just last thing on the energy drinks, and then I'll move on. The Rain energy drinks are owned by Monster. Don't even be deceived. Like, there's, even when it's it's a shelf of multiple different kinds of energy drinks. Sometimes that entire case is all Coke products. Like,
yeah, and the Rain energy drinks were Monster trying to compete with Bang.
Yep.
Because Bang was doing something different.
Hopefully Bang somehow saves themselves in this. At least they have a constant stream of revenue in, I think. Right? Like, there's still people buying the product. So hopefully...
Not us, Dave. We moved on to Ghost and Alani New. Okay. And you to big corporate Red Bull.
Yeah, big corporate Red Bull. Exactly what I...
Dave. You're a sellout.
All right. Also in the news...
I already have one of them pulled up, Dave. Which one do you think it is?
That's why I said next in the news.
That's why you paused?
Yeah, that's exactly why I paused.
All right. So only 6 of you out there have ever drinking it, and none of you have drank it within the last decade. But Tab is going away.
I've only
1963 is when it started. Once again, controlled by Big Coke. 1963 to 2022. Tab is going to be ending production.
For now.
I drank Tab because I used to find it at gas stations.
I had one childhood friend whose mom drank nothing but Tab, and they had to get it from a specific store, like, out of state. So it was always, like, there were stacks of it in their laundry room. Every time I went over there, because every time they'd go on their trip to whatever, I don't remember where they were going, right? They would bring back cases upon cases upon cases of Tab so that they would have it. I never drank a Tab, ever.
You know that expires, right?
Yeah, but you know what? So does the Coke that's been in my garage since last summer, and I've been drinking it anyway. All right?
Okay, I'm just saying, like, you keep telling me that Cake Smash is going to be expired.
A Cake Smash...
I'm not so worried about it, Dave. It might get sweeter.
It's in my fridge. I'm keeping it as preserved as I possibly can for you.
But yeah, what I didn't know about Tab was that it was sugar-free and caffeine-free. So why didn't they just make a sugar-free, caffeine-free Coke? Why have this whole Tab branding on it?
They do make diet caffeine-free Coke.
Does anybody remember very long time ago when Pepsi made a cola called It.
I don't remember Pepsi It.
It wasn't Pepsi. It was
It's
just
just
It.
It? No, I don't remember
Yes,
this.
it was just It, and it was when I was in high school, and we would only find it at like the gas station. So whatever gas station we had, I don't think it was 7-Eleven at the time, maybe Sheetz or something, but it was just a drink called It, and we used to buy It because it was cheaper. But yes, so are you gonna be throwing a funeral for Tab when it goes away?
We are right.
Figuring you've never you need to find one
I
before it's
agree.
gone, man.
You're right. I do. Although it's probably everybody who loved Tab and anywhere near here, they bought it up because they're never going to have it ever again.
Hmm.
And they know it. There's no more Tab to be found.
All right.
I'm going to pay some
So,
absurd price on eBay just to taste it, and I'm going to hate it.
all right. Speaking of absurd prices, Dave, this next news story is not in your list of articles.
Oh, cool. I'm okay with that.
Yesterday, it finally went live.
Oh,
Starting today, it should be live on Amazon and Walmart. But
it's been
Mountain
ordered.
Dew, Big Pepsi released The Ghosts of Voodoo Past.
I ordered it. Well, my lovely producer Rachel has ordered it for us.
With my money. It's a 6-pack of Mountain Dew Voodoos from 2019, 20, and 21. And the part that pisses me off more than anything else, Dave.
Yeah.
No amount of reasoning will ever explain to me why this makes any sense. But instead of just 2 of each on this $20 6-pack with free shipping, thank you for the free shipping, by the way. Really appreciate it. But it's a $20 6-pack of soda.
That's because
And
it's normally a $12 6-pack. It's normally a $12 6-pack. They charge you $8 for shipping and told you it was free shipping. Don't even let Big Pepsi deceive you. God,
I think these are the bigger cans too.
They are.
So that makes up for a little bit.
Okay.
But instead of 2 of each flavor, you get 1 of 1 year, 2 of a year, and 3 of a year. So that makes no sense to me. So if my favorite one was the year that you only get 1 of, my Skype just went funny. Like, I have to buy 2 6-packs, which is the limit. But then I got 6 of one flavor and 2 of it. Like, I don't get it.
I didn't see
this.
What
is the point?
Rachel's in our chat right now.
Rachel, tell me what the point is.
No,
why do I only get 2 of 2020 or whatever it is?
No, it's awful. That's nonsense. Although, is it the first year that you're only getting 1 of?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't think so. The first year was candy corn. I think you're getting like 2 candy corns.
Of course, they'll give you 2 candy corns.
1 of the one in the middle, and then like 3 of 2021. I am completely making that up because I'm not reading it, but I do know that it's not 2, 2, and 2, which makes the most sense.
That would make perfect sense. I've never had the candy corn one. It's the only one I never had. So I'm excited to try it. I like candy corn.
I think you're one of 2 people that like candy corn.
Me and Jay. I'm not the only. I wasn't a big fan of the last 2 the way I am of this year's. Like, this year's Voodoo is so good that I can't stand it. Like,
I actually am searching for extra cases to keep in the trunk of my car so I can enjoy it for beyond the season.
Yeah,
especially since Baja went away without me even realizing that it went away.
I went to Sam's.
The only thing I have left is 2 cans of Mango Gem.
I went to Sam's Club like last weekend, and they had a 36-pack of Baja Blast. And I just bought it. I just had it. I had to have it.
I would have bought it too.
Yeah.
And I bet it was the same $12.99 they're charging for a 12-pack at grocery store.
It was 36-pack for the price of a 12-pack, and I put it.
Okay, so I'm going to get into something else here before we get to this last news story, which disgusts me.
We got time.
How is it? Yeah, it's 7:00. I have to go in a minute. How is it that a 12-pack of soda costs $6.99 or $7.99 now? And let's not get into the whole what prices used to be. But let's just say you go into a grocery store, it's not on sale. You're looking at like $7.99 for a 12-pack. Mm-hmm. But I can go into Walmart and look at like the 36 pack of their exclusive Mountain Dew
Yeah.
for like $12.99.
Yeah.
It's like super cheap.
Yeah.
Makes me want to buy everything at Walmart.
Yeah. No,
Even
it's
though
actually.
nobody likes Walmart because Walmart's driving all the business to China or something. I don't know what they're doing. They,
Yeah,
but
no,
it just annoys me.
it annoys me that even the larger competitors like Speedway, 7-Eleven, BP, all the gas stations, the regular grocery stores, the giant grocery store chains, Kroger, Big Bird, right? None of these. It's Giant Eagle, but no one's gonna know that, so I thought it'd be funnier to say Big Bird.
I like
Like
giant.
like none of these giant grocery store chains can even compete with Walmart, who's getting these at these prices. And if you're perfectly happy just drinking regular Coke, right? Like a 36 pack of regular Coke or regular Dr. Pepper, just Pepsi, then you can get that for a way cheaper price at Walmart. I don't want to. Hey guys, I don't want to go to Walmart.
Send your producer.
We do. She goes. We'll go occasionally. We go for specific things like hot honey Pringles or scorching buffalo wing Doritos. That's not really. It was scorching Pringles. We'll go for those specific Walmart exclusive things, and the minute we walk in, I'm like, "Get me the hell out of here!"
I love shopping at Walmart at like midnight.
when it's empty, it's fine. But it's
Oh, yours are empty? Mine are super busy at midnight.
I don't go to Walmart at midnight. I think I would be in actual danger at the Walmart at midnight. One of the 3 Walmarts over here specifically, I'm thinking, well, two of the 3 Walmarts around here, I would never step foot in anytime after.
As much danger as when you walked me through the ghetto of Cleveland and told me not to make eye contact with anybody.
Yeah, basically that's. But you realize we were like 5 minutes from the Walmart, right?
All right, Dave.
It was 6 in the morning. Well, it was actually like 5 in the morning when we were walking. It was fine. We were fine. We were good. They were asleep.
Super early. The sun was almost coming up. There was a light dew on everything.
Yeah.
We were safe. We were totally safe.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I
Need to go.
have never played Cards Against Humanity.
I played it one time.
Like, it's this super popular thing that people have talked about.
Yeah.
Yet I have never played it.
It's.
I have played other card games, like Magic the Gathering
Uh-huh.
and poker. But let me specify that I play Magic the Gathering. And if you were going to give me exclusive Magic the Gathering cards, and you were going to tell me that the only way I could get them is I had to buy a jar of disgusting off-brand, funnily named and flavored mayonnaise and dig through it and hope the cards remained intact, I would think it's disgusting as shit.
But would you do it? But would you do it?
Yeah, of course I would, because they're exclusive and they'll probably be rare later, especially if they like maintain their integrity. But that's what you're getting here. Cards Against Humanity. I don't know what the inside joke is, but they've got clamonaise.
Because it tastes like
Mayonnaise
clams.
flavored like clams. And in every jar, you get 30 Cards Against Humanity cards. So do you have to dig for the cards out, or are you going to be scooping mayonnaise out, hoping you don't damage the cards? Is this an inside joke I'm not aware of? Is there a clamonaise card in Cards Against Humanity?
I don't know. They're all clam themed cards. It seems like too. Listen. I don't understand Cards Against Humanity. I just thought it was gross that people are getting sent a jar of mayo in the mail, and they're digging out a pack of cards. It's like wrapped in like foil inside of the mayonnaise. It's something. It is something else, and I would never do it.
To me, it seems like you might be ruining the integrity of the mayonnaise too.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna
Putting
get
that extra stuff in there. We just got photobombed.
Yeah, we did. We have a very large comment from Philip in the live chat about energy drinks, and from a different perspective, and I can't read it quick enough.
What? Don't do that. Like, that was random. In the which chat?
YouTube.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me load up. Where's my chat?
And
hi, Philip.
Yeah.
Wow. People. Okay, I need a second screen for YouTube chat. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring all you people.
That's literally why I have one.
Robbie Bobby Miller he mentioned Transformer Robots in Disguise.
Yes, he did.
Dun. You go to Walmart for the weird people. Jim, I 100% agree with you. That's why I go to Walmart in Vegas at midnight. For the weird people.
You live in Vegas. You can just see weird people everywhere you go.
Yeah, but you get a special kind of weird. Like, I'm going to get myself a GoPro and just walk around Walmart at midnight and put it on TikTok.
I would watch that live. Are you kidding me? I could watch the Walmart chaos from the safety of my own home. I'll do that.
Okay, so Philip did bang an Australian food. Hey, we have an Australian in here.
Right.
Canadians and Australians. Yeah. All in one chat today, Dave.
Yeah.
But nobody buys Bang because Monster, Mother, and Rockstar are cheaper and often on special, and V and Red Bull are far better known. So one, I don't know what Mother energy drink is.
Yeah, never heard of it.
But I'm curious.
Yeah, I would drink that.
I don't know what V is, but
nope,
I'm
never
assuming
had.
It's that old alien show from the 80s. But yeah, so Red Bull has the biggest shelf space here in the United States as well. And then Monster and Rockstar. And I 100% am on board with this comment because we've talked about it before. The whole reason when I started drinking energy drinks that I was drinking Rockstars is because they had the best specials. They were 2 for $3 to try to get people to buy them instead of like 2 for $4 or 2 for $5.
I don't want to buy a $3.
Now that they're all the same price,
yeah.
Now I'm going based on flavor, I guess. I mean, I still like Rockstar because I've drank so many of them, so I've got like this fondness of it. But it's no longer 2 for $3, so I don't even like look at the Rockstar set. Like I scan the energy drink case for the deals, and I'm like, 2 for $4, 2 for $4.50, 2 for $5.50. Like I guess 2 for $4 wins today.
Right, and then you pick based on which flavor you have that. Selective.
There's other stuff I want to try, but at $3 or $3.50 a can, I'm just not willing to.
No,
I have to have a special telling me to buy multiples for a reduced price for me to buy them.
We're gonna do one more thing before we go. If you have time.
Let me see. Do I have? I've got a minute, Dave.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I gotta make sure I have this ready to go. I was not 100% prepared. I'm 87% prepared.
Okay. 87%, and that was because he was 13% worried that I wasn't going to show up again.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's always possible. Okay.
I would like to say that Snack Network Live is the most consistent show on the Snack Network podcast family.
That's sadly false.
But we're the only podcast, Dave.
I mean, you're right. I don't actually put up the other live shows as podcasts. So in the actual podcast, you're right. That's fair. Okay. Unless you count the Flick Network, which is way more consistent now because we recorded it 6 months or 6 weeks in advance. Okay. So we received a voicemail at our voicemail line where you can leave us a voicemail at 216-250-2114, and we're going to play that today for you.
Hi, I was wondering if you guys, I heard you're with the network of the Snack Network. I was wondering if you guys have ever tried deep fried Oreos before. I heard those were pretty good. I was hoping to see a video on those. So you get time to give that a try. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay? Bye-bye.
All right, we got my favorite person who's ever called into the Snack Network.
Yep.
Deep fried anything is delicious, Dave.
Yes.
fairly certain you could deep fry a shoe, and I would eat the shit out of that.
We deep fried the apple cider Oreos last year.
Uh-huh.
They were so good because they were like little apple pies. Oh, they're so good. Regular deep fried Oreos, pretty good, but I don't like crave them. These were like little apple pies.
Little apple pies.
Yeah, and they were still
That
warm
sounds delicious.
because I fried them. They were funnel cake. Oh, just in funnel cake batter.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
So I have a 3-day weekend coming up.
Uh-huh. Rolling out.
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for Halloween. So
Me too. Wait. We should coordinate something.
yeah, we definitely should. So I'll let you know when the Backlog Busters are recording, and then you and I will plan something at the same time.
Sounds perfect. So you can get out of it. All right.
Yeah. But I did have that. One person sent me the Facebook message about trying homemade cheese sticks coated with like spicy red hot Cheeto thingies. And I just haven't had the chance to go through and make that and badly record it. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do that on my 3-day weekend. And then that'll be my send me ideas, and eventually I'll get to them.
Jim Young in our chat is saying that he did not hear the voicemail line, which is at 216-250-2114. You can also theoretically text the show. You could send us a text. I don't know how that works, but apparently you could do it. It won't tell me who it's from. It's not going to give me your number, but you can text it, and I could read text on the show.
Sweet baby Jesus. I'm going to start texting Dave during the show.
You have my number. You can just text me.
I know, but this will be anonymous.
Even better. I think if you're in my contacts, it might tell me, though. I don't know how that works. We'll find out.
We'll experiment with that. I'm going to have you text me the text message number later.
All right. As we wrap up today's episode of the Snack Network Live, our friend Teresa over at Now or Never Band, she's a musical artist. She's a friend. We've made contacts on TikTok. She released her brand new song. It's Oranges Revisited, based on her original song Oranges. And to give her a little plug and say, hey, go check out her song. It's available on Spotify. It's called Oranges Revisited by Now or Never. And if you're an indie artist and you want us to play your song on the show, send us an email at thesnacknetwork@gmail.com. That's it. I'm Dave. That's Serge. You can follow us at Tell You Dave, or follow me at Tell You Dave. Serge at Grouchy Serge, and at Grrouchie. It's Grouchy. That would have been smoother if I had just ended it with the song.
Yeah, let him mess up.
Yeah. You know where it is. Links in the descriptions. This is Oranges Revisited by Now or Never.